Want to get a check of that forecast with Rob Elvington. Today seems like a nice day.
Yeah, but Rob, you say that could actually change in a couple of days, and we just need to be weather aware.
Yeah, it's that time of the year that you really got to pay attention to every cold front that's moving into North Alabama, and that's definitely the case by Wednesday evening into early Thursday. But ahead of that, we're tracking highs in the mid-60s today, and then closer to 80 by Tuesday afternoon, and even close to 80 on Wednesday afternoon ahead of that next severe threat. And we are concerned about damaging winds, tornado, and even that threat for some flooding coming up Wednesday evening. Here's a look at the arrival times right now. We'll likely continue to adjust these over the next couple of days, but start thinking about what you'll be doing Wednesday evening before that next severe threat moves in. Between about 6 and 9 o'clock for the shoals, and then closer to the I-65 corridor, we expect the arrival of that line of storms around 8, 9, 10 o'clock, and then moving into Sand Mountain closer to 10, 11 o'clock into about midnight, and then it's going to race off to the east into Georgia, and we're done. But again, right now, that's the expected arrival time for that next storm system. Right now in Decatur, you'll notice we've got mostly clear skies, 52 degrees, and just a light north-northeast breeze at 12 miles per hour. One thing you may also notice, we were just talking about those fires in Texas about 5 minutes ago. Kind of got some milky skies out right now, and if you look at some of the high-res satellite data, you can actually see some of that wildfire smoke making it into places like Decatur. So again, that milky sky, that's actually from some of those fires burning out west. What we're seeing right now on the Way 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network, we've got clear skies other than some of that smoke. Those clouds from earlier this morning, they have since cleared out, so we should see some decent sunshine heading through the next few hours, and that'll help to get us up into the mid-60s easily by 3 and 4 o'clock today. Some more good news, that north breeze, it's not nearly as bad as what we've seen over the last 5 to 6 days. We are seeing many days in a row with gusts around 30 to 35 miles per hour. Today, those winds are going to be closer to about 10 to 15 miles per hour through the late afternoon hours, and then up a little bit in the overnight hours, but again, not nearly as bad as what we saw, let's say, Saturday afternoon with those gusts up to around 30 to 35. By this evening, temperatures dropping off to the low 50s by 9 o'clock. It's possible that we see a few sprinkles, light showers in the overnight hours, but most, if not all, of North Alabama stays dry through the next 24 hours. A look at future radar, 4 o'clock here this afternoon, staying dry with just some passing clouds through this evening. Then in the overnight hours, you'll notice again a few light showers and sprinkles drifting through the area. This is before you wake up. It's closer to about 3, 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, and a lot of that is out of here before we even make it to the morning commute for tomorrow. And then again, just some passing clouds, a few sprinkles all the way through your Tuesday afternoon. Most, if not everyone, stays dry through your Tuesday afternoon. Then we head into your Wednesday. Again, that's the next storm threat, and we are concerned with damaging straight line winds. Could see those winds up to 70 miles per hour plus. Again, those are just straight line winds. We could also be tracking that threat of spin up tornadoes. It's going to be one of our typical squall lines that'll be working east through North Alabama. And then heavy rain, 1 to 2 inches of rain in about a 3 to 4 hour period could easily bring some flooding. So this is what it looks like on future radar. You'll notice around 4 o'clock, still off to the west. So it looks like the kids should be okay heading home from school on Wednesday afternoon. Then by around 7, 8 o'clock, moving into the shoals and still right over top of the shoals, closer to about 8, 9, 10 o'clock. And then right through the I-65 corridor, still impacting places like Sand Mountain around 11:30. And then we're back to dry conditions heading into your Wednesday and into your Thursday morning, I should say. Rainfall totals anywhere from about 1 inch to 1.5 inches for most areas, isolated higher. And look at that 7-day forecast, near 80 by Wednesday, and then much cooler as we get behind that cold front. But you'll notice those temperatures only bottoming in the mid-60s, back to 70 by Saturday.